Welcome in, all my friends. Lazy Retired Granny here. Welcome into Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove. And today is Thursday, the 3rd of April, 2025. The time is 5:01 a.m. Yep, early. And outside, I have no idea because it's dark, but I do know it's not raining. I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. I do not have the wax lamp on because I will be leaving here in a couple hours. So, because I need to go have this thing removed on my back. So I am continuing to lay down drills on my Nicky Boehme canvas. And this is a custom of Victorian Christmas Village that was a very generous gift from Julie S. And I'm working on this part right here, and then I got a little bit to do, but I want to tell you, I am loving these drills. Yeah. So, with that said, let me tell you about the canvas. It's 46 colors with 1 AB, and the size is 100 by 70 centimeters. And last night I was working on this, and oh my gosh, what fun. I have to tell you, I am just loving this. So, I think I'm going to do the twos. And let me get my chart out here and see where the twos are. All right, 34. There we go. And 34 is 3747. Very light blue violet. So let me get some in the container here, get some wax in my pen. Yeah, I go in for that procedure, and I'm nervous, of course, because I'm a big baby. So, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to get in here and do the whip and gab early, so hopefully it uploads before I leave. I am thinking about going to Walmart because when I was in Walmart a couple days ago, before that doctor's appointment, they had some yarn on clearance, and I thought, ooh, that would be perfect for the throw that I want to make from Ross's pattern. But I thought, wow, that seems kind of expensive. I mean, it wasn't, but from when the last time I bought yarn, which has been a while. So then I got the Hirschner's catalog yesterday, and I about fell off my chair at the price of yarn from when I last bought it. And it's like, are you kidding me? So it's like, well, that was a good bargain at Walmart. So I'm hoping it's still there. If it is, I'm going to snatch up enough to make that blanket, or throw is what it is. So I want to do that before I go in for my procedure. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Did I do that right? I didn't. There we go. Yeah, so, but I'm trying to get some stuff done. So, in case I just want to come home and plop down on the couch afterwards. I don't know what to expect, how I'll feel, or all that. So I've been up, I've had my shower, so I don't stink going in there. And I did read online that you might not be able to take a shower for a few days because you can't get it wet in that area. So I'm going to ask the doctor about that this morning. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. So I didn't know whether I would feel like doing a whip and chat when I got home. It could be that I'll be giddy afterwards and get on here and have to chit chat. So who knows? And yesterday I got my package from Diamond Art Club. So last night I did an unboxing of it. So that'll be tomorrow. I think I've been doing my videos, the Friday unboxings, noon my time. I schedule them for then. And let me tell you, oh my goodness, what I got, yeah, it screams Granny. It is absolutely beautiful. And it's my first canvas, because I don't order a lot from, the premium companies. So this was my first one that has come with the lines on it, perforated thing. So yeah, I'm real curious to see how that works. And my first mystery card, or whatever those are, I have no idea what those are. But yeah, so it was a bunch of firsts for me. Yeah, but I gotta figure out, okay, it's too big to do with a chuck along, but it would be perfect. I just wouldn't be entered into the, I couldn't finish it in a month, so I wouldn't have a finish, but it would just be one drawing that I wouldn't be entered into. It would take me a few months to finish it, just like this Nicky. So I'm going to see how I do with Nicky. And how long it takes me, and then I may do that chuck. So, yeah. But I'm excited to show that to you. So, yeah. And then, okay, I'm going to make a public service announcement. I received an email from somebody, and I'm not going to mention the name because I have received other emails similar to that one. And I'm going to try to share my thoughts of this, but this channel, which I share with all of you, is not monetized. I get no money. And it's for a few different reasons, but I will tell you that if your channel is monetized, so what that means is that you get money for doing YouTube. And I don't know a lot about being monetized, but I do know a little bit. And you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers and then so much view time. So, and then you can, all right, that's to be monetized. Then once you're monetized, you can add commercials into your videos. So, you know, that's how you get, I guess, I don't know, your profits. I don't know. But you also, and I do believe, and I don't know this for a fact, but it's my understanding that any monies that you receive, whether it's buying a coffee, membership, all that, and being monetized, you have to pay taxes on that. It's an income. And so for me, because I don't know nothing about taxes, number one, I'd have to go to an accountant to do my taxes, which would cost me money. And I don't know. It's a whole, I don't want to get into a lot of details, but for me, no, I will never be, my channel will never be a channel to make money. And that's just me. That's my personal decision. And I'm on here for the interactions with all of you. I love sharing this channel with everybody. I guess my thinking is just having everybody comment and lay down drills with me, having fun. That's all I want to do. That's all I ask. My channel will never probably be a big channel because it grows on its own merit. I don't buy subscribers. I don't buy views. I don't go to these channels that really do nothing but shout outs to get your subscriber count up. And my thinking, which may be wrong, but in my mind, this is my thinking, I do not want to have fake subscribers. I don't want to risk the chance of having spam subscribers and bots and all that stuff. I just don't want it in the channel. I want this to be safe for everybody. And I want this to be a channel that is true to itself. And believe me, our lives, it just tickles me that I see you interacting with other subscribers and the friendships that have been made and the helping out of people and all of that. That is what this channel is all about. So that's just for me. I don't think you'll ever see this channel go from one day, being like 1,500 subscribers, and the next day you wake up and it's got 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, I'm not buying them. I'm not doing any of that stuff. So I want it to be safe in here. Numbers are just numbers. So with that said, the emails that I have received say, oh, we want to show our appreciation, and send you money, all that. Now, I do know I am not a good person of how do I receive gifts, and do people think I'm just on here so they send me stuff? No, that's not what I'm about. But I do know that people do like to show their appreciation, and I have received some wonderful gifts, and I am very appreciative of that. So with that said, I'm okay with that, I guess. Oh my goodness gracious. This is just such a difficult subject for me. It's been suggested that I start out an Amazon gift account. And I take your suggestions at heart. And yeah, but the greatest gift you can give to me is exactly what everybody's doing on here. To me, that is great. Julie S. spoils me. Oh my goodness, Julie. So, I guess the only thing I can tell you is if you find it, yep, I do want to send you something. Okay, just email me and I'll give you my address. Yeah, I don't publicly put it on the page, although you did get a sneak peek a few weeks ago because I messed up and didn't black out my address on something. But yeah, I'm amazed. I mean, there's a lot of channels out there, a lot, that they get tons of friend mail. And it's like, wow. But you that are regulars know me, and I think you can read between the lines of what I can explain. But there you have it, folks. Take it or leave it. I just so appreciate all of you. I wish I could send gifts to all of you, because you don't know how much I appreciate every one of you. And oh my gosh, when I decided I wanted to do a Nicky B, and all of you that jumped on board and wanted to do it with me, oh my gosh, that just tickles me. And people that don't even do these big canvases, or don't buy from the premium companies, or don't do landscapes, and are doing it. And it's like, wow, that to me speaks volume of your friendships. That you're willing to try to do something that's outside your comfort zone and being a part of our little community village here. It's just amazing to me. The same with the chuck. I've never done a chuck-along before. And when I said I was going to do a chuck-along, and it's amazing to me that so many of you have never done a chuck-along, but decided, okay, Granny's going to go outside the box, so I'm going to go outside the box. Oh my gosh, we had a good time with our chuck-along this year. We had 20-some people that were in on that. Now, I think that's pretty good numbers from our little village. And it was something that some of us got to experience for the first time. And people, that was their first Chuck Penson they'd ever done. And it doesn't matter whether you finished or not. We did it together. And I really do feel that our village here is one of a kind. I thoroughly am happy with it. It's just great. And we're kind of modeling our Nicky B after that chuck-along that we just got through doing. I mean, except we don't have prizes, but and we have 3 months to maybe complete these. And then, and just like with we started the weekend retreat, and I didn't know whether I could finish my chuck in a month. So I'm going to put that on hold. I missed that. And I noticed that others had kind of stopped their weekend retreat. As I do not want to stop the weekend retreat. I love that. And so many of you were on board with that little feature that we have. So I just decided, you know what? Even though I may not complete my Nicky B in 3 months, that's fine. I will complete it, though, this year. I mean, come on. It means I'll just delay my Harry Potter a little bit. But I'm bringing it back because I need that weekend retreat. That's a good little feature. So anyway, I'm rambling now. I mean, you guys just don't know how much I appreciate every one of you. And I have never had any negative. Every one of you, so positive, so encouraging to each other and our diamond painting. And that's what friendship's all about. Encouragement and positive, and we also think of each other in our thoughts, in our prayers. We know what's going on with each other. And then, you know, our happy birthday. Just so many little things that I need to start counting my blessings on this channel. Because you guys are such a big part of it. I mean, you are all of it. I always said I share this channel with, you know what? I didn't even turn on my light. No wonder I'm kind of struggling with seeing. Yeah. So anyway, on with the show, folks. I just wanted to kind of tell you some of my thoughts. And they're rambling thoughts today because I'm nervous about going into the doctor. I do apologize for that, but I'm a big baby. All right, so let's go to emails. I love this canvas. It is so nice. All right. Jerry Lynn. Let me turn this off. Now turn this light off again. Move my stuff out of the way and get over here where I can read. All right, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Hopefully I get this right. She says, as soon as this one came, I had to do it. Already framed and on the wall. Probably fits you more than me. I paint on an angled surface. I love it anyway. Funny that you show this because I have this canvas. I haven't done it yet. It's sitting there waiting for me to do. I love it. Oh, yeah, I need to get that done. Okay, and then this one I wanted on the wall before Easter. On the wall on the 2nd. Isn't that cute? That is adorable. Okay, she says, I realized I've never joined the silicone mats group, even though I use them constantly. I also use the really sticky small ones to keep things in place all around the house. Cats hate them, LOL. My pots now stay on the windowsills. I've also finished my house and my, not the one y'all did, she shed. House first. Isn't that beautiful? Now that's a special shape in drills. Yeah, we did the she shed together. It's still ongoing, in fact. Okay, and we have a second one. Wow. I love these. I love special shapes and drills. That is a beautiful, beautiful little cottage. Those pretty flowers. I am extremely happy to find them in specials, as I am not a great lover of landscapes and normal drills. One day I'll do the barn that came with them. Love you, Granny. Our village gives me such a sense of belonging, even if I don't check in all that often. I never miss a video. Well, you know what, Jerry Lynn? I feel the same way. It's just a village of belonging. Yeah. I love it. All right, up next, Becky H. Here are two pictures showing how I use pipe insulation as a hack to make large canvases easier to diamond paint. Once I've done about 15 to 20 centimeters from the top, I get pipe insulation and cut it down to canvas size. Then I roll the canvas around it with the drills facing outwards. I then use towel clamps to clamp the canvas around the insulation to hold it in place, being careful to clamp it outside the drill field. I continue to roll up the canvas as I go along. This helps me so that I only have to move my canvas from left to right as I lay down drills and only have to deal with one orientation for the entire canvas. So on your huge 60 by 180, Nikki, I have the canvas sideways and put pipe insulation on the 60 centimeter side and just roll the canvas up as you work on it. Pool noodles will also work, but the pipe insulation is under $2 for a 6-foot section and can be gotten at Lowe's or Home Depot. I hope this makes sense and works for you. Your DP sister, Becky. P.S. The canvas is a whip that I started last year from Dreamers, and I hope to complete it this year. Now I do use pool noodles. That's a brilliant idea. I didn't think to use that. Thanks for that. That's a good idea. Yeah, I think, was it last year or the year before when we had the, we have a pool noodle club. Oh. Okay, that's it for emails. Yeah, we bought those at the dollar store, and I have mine on my desk and it rolls. And I understand what you're saying about the rolling. My problem is with the rolling on the top is the way I have my setup on my desk. I have a lot of stuff on my desk because of the filming and all that. And I just run out of room. And I am looking for a table that I can use. I think I did all the twos. That I can use something that's wider. My desk is long enough, it's just not wide enough. And I did try to set up things a little bit differently, but I am looking for another way to put my camera, and my son's helping me with that. And so that I love this one, but sometimes and because of the way I have it, it gets into my desk area, and I have to have my computer and my other screen, and so everything needs to be right here, and so that I can see it, so it has to be close. Yeah, so sometimes that yeah, and I got to put you on pause because I think my clothes are done in the washing machine. I'm trying to get all that done before I have to leave. So just one moment. Okay, that is done. So let's get to the comments here and do our gab session. And first up is going to be from our gab session. Diamond Paintings with Mike said, "Hi Linda, here for part 2 of this long whip and chat. Great whip and look forward to your next one. Have a lovely day, Miss Linda." Thank you, Mike. And Queen Bee. Hey, welcome in, Queen Bee. I've been watching your videos. She had carpal tunnel surgery, so I hope she's recovering nicely from that. She's got a bunch of events she's doing. And Leslie, the Nickies that I want are out of stock. Oh no. Hopefully they get them back in stock. She's got some real pretty pieces. She got one that's on sale, I think, that's very beautiful. I keep having my eye on that, you know, oh, should I buy it? Should I not? Okay, Pam's DP Crafty Corner. Oh, Pam, I did watch some of your videos. Very good. The easiest way for me to quickly send a picture is to take it on my phone, then open email on the phone and start a new message to a person, then attach the file to that. When you hit the attach icon in email, it should pull up your phone gallery and just select the pic and it will attach. Then just hit send. If you have something like Dropbox where your pics automatically go, then just open your email on computer and a new message and hit the little attach icon. Then go to whatever pics are stored and choose it. I'm sure someone will have an easier way, but that works for me. I did send an email to her and I did step by step of how I do it, but I do it on my phone. And For some reason, I can't figure out how to do it on my computer, but I do it on my phone, and that's what I sent to her. So, hopefully that helps. But everybody knows I'm technically challenged. Terry G., I am sad to hear that you may do the lives at 8 a.m. on Sunday. Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific really works well for me. Yeah, unfortunately, there is no time that is good for every single person in here. But who knows? We might sneak in a Tuesday at 4 p.m. Would 2 lives a week be too much? I don't know. We're still working on it. I don't want to dominate the airwaves here and, but I don't mind. I mean, if you guys want to do a Sunday and Tuesday, that's fine with me, but let me know. Keep those comments coming in. We want to try to include everybody that we can. Okay, Pam's DP Crafty Corner. Yay for Harry Potter. How appropriate that it is in July. I just ordered a Hogwarts DP, so I will save it for then. I am a super HP nerd and actually even have tattooed a left arm HP sleeve. Oh my gosh. We'll look forward to seeing what everyone is doing. Thoughts and prayers to you. Yeah, in fact, I have 2 canvases that were both gifted to me. One from Julie, which is a smaller one, and it's like a cartoon type of one. And the other one is Diamond Art Club. It's big, and it doesn't have that many colors. And it's of Professor Snape. And that was a gift from Tita. Yeah, so those are the 2 that I'm going to be doing in July. Yeah, I really like Harry Potter. And his birthday is in July, so that's my Harry Potter month. And Margie says, you do know how to do the live notification, LOL. It was there for the Nicky kickoff. I know, but it was there, but I couldn't do it from my phone thing that I do. It wouldn't connect onto that first one. So I'm not doing that anymore because I haven't figured that out. It was there, but not for me. Oh my goodness. I don't know. This technology stuff. And then she says, great session as always. And I agree. We have an awesome community, all friends and neighbors. Remember the great time you, me, and Bea hung out in January's pool while she was away? Oh my gosh, yes. That was last year. That was a good time. Oh my goodness gracious. I think January snuck in and found us all in the tub. Thoughts and prayers are with you for your procedure. Thanks for sharing. Hugs to all. That's what I mean on here. It's just the interactions. They're great. Kathy G. I love seeing everyone's canvases. I have purchased a few based solely on seeing these lovely finishes. Oh, you and me both. Oh, yeah, such influencers on here. And then Kathy G said, great whip and chat. Love the add more zest trays and stand. I have only one tray, then found the ones with covers and work better for traveling. Oh, yeah. That would be great for traveling. I don't travel, so when I go to these doctor's appointments and stuff where I know I'm going to have to wait, I just take my little knitting projects with me. And Becky H. Hi, Granny. For large canvases, I always start at the top left and work to the right and then down. Once I get about 15 to 20 centimeters done, I then roll up the canvas over pipe insulation, drills to the outside. This keeps the canvas easier to work and manipulate. Pool noodles will also work to roll up the canvases. The pipe insulation is cheaper and thinner and can often be bought from Home Depot or Lowe's. Yeah, and you showed that to us today. Yeah. See, the only way I can really roll mine I wouldn't be able to. I got to come up with another idea. January. She says, ha ha ha, this is so great. You have such a wonderful DP family that you needed to do 2 separate videos to catch up on emails and chats. This has to be the first time this has ever happened. I am so happy for you. Your channel has really come a long way, and I am lucky enough to have been able to enjoy the journey with you. I think I started watching your channel only a few months after you started. Hugs, my Granny Doodlebug Gaboo. Yes. Originally, my channel was, I think, on my knitting. And then I kind of fiddled around a little bit with diamond painting. Because I used to do everything on Facebook. I would take a video, put it on Facebook. Then I switched over to YouTube. And yeah, January, I think you are my first person that was my friend on here. So yeah, we've seen a lot going on. And then she says, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see this one completed. It's going to be stunning. I am really going to enjoy watching you and all the other villagers work on the Nicky B canvases. They are so beautiful. And my yeah, I'm, oh my gosh. I mean, people here have canvases that I don't have. And it's going to see if they're influencers to me. I know one that is. And she said, wow, so many wonderful emails. Got to go to the second video to catch up on the gab session. Hugs to you, my friend. And, okay, Diamond Paintings with Mike. Good evening, Linda. I'm having a nice, juicy pepperoni pizza watching this. Love your pen. Love the way you say knockoff trays like they're crap. Yeah, but that's what we named them. I agree. The one thing I love about YouTube Diamond Painting Community is that we're meeting new creators all the time. I agree the Winter Wilderness is lovely. I would love to buy that. The house with the fountain is lovely. The trains under the ground are to ease congestion with traffic in London, as traffic in London is a lot of stop, start, stop, start. I would never get on a bus in London. They are so slow moving around due to all the traffic. If I don't write things down of things I have to do, I forget. Got to go for now. It's midnight here. We'll watch rest tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, get my arm in there, but I wanted to comment on that. Artemis Dreams, that's going to be lovely to display during the holidays. Yes, this Nicky is just beautiful. Ellie Joe, hi Granny, I totally agree. I love this community. It's such a lovely place to be a part of, and I do really look forward to these videos each day. Also, I will be thinking of you tomorrow for your doctor's appointment. Hugs to you, and Billy rubs for Ellie. She likes her belly rubs. She's still snoring over there. Jules, Granny, that is a gorgeous canvas. It brings all the warmth and joy of Christmas. I agree. Miss Bell, it's always great to lay down drills in our diamond art canvas. I agree. She says, that looks so pretty. Renee L. Hi Granny, just love your channel. I only do Temu paintings and some Diamond Art Club, but now I just love the Nicky B. Can you send me a link to buy her paintings? Thank you. If you go to Dreamer Designs, that's where I get them. And let's see, Dreamer. I don't think I can put a link in there, but I did put in there that I got them at. Oh, Julie already did it. Julie, you're too efficient. She beat me to it. Anita, I would love if the lives are Sunday morning. Tuesday is 1 a.m. here in Denmark. Yeah, like I said, I'll let you guys decide, but we can do them on Sunday morning and Tuesday afternoon. And if you can make it, that's wonderful. If you, and you can always watch the lives back, but we can do another one on Tuesday. We always have a good time in our lives. I don't think I do enough lives, so this is really great. I'm glad that you guys are responding to this and letting me know, because we don't want to leave anybody out. Vicky, putting Granny on the community's prayer list. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Also, I happen to be just like you. When it comes to doctors and going in for tests, they always find things that are wrong with you when you go in healthy. My blood pressure always gets high when I walk through the door. I know it's because I have white coat disease. Oh, maybe that's what I have. Even when the techs, nurses, and doctors are wearing other colored jackets and tops. LOL. I am scheduled for cataract surgery on the 9th and 14th of this month. What I am concerned about is not being able to diamond paint. Vicky from Southeast PA. Oh, yeah, Vicky, you and I are two of a kind. Keep us posted on your cataract surgery. And we will put you, I gotta get the book out, on our prayer list. And I gotta remember to put the silicone mat. Oh, I turned the page here. All right, so that is Vicky L. Cataract. CATARCT. And that's the 9th and 14th of April. I'll try to remember that, so we send you prayers on a good outcome on that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do a refresh. Okay, this is Have to Have It Wednesday. January says, such beautiful paintings. I am currently on the hunt for my perfect Chuck Penson painting so I can join you in September. I have my eye on a couple, but am holding out to see if the one I really want comes back in stock. They're all perfect. January. Sometimes it's kind of hard to decide which one to get. Diamonds and Things. Lois. Nice canvases. I love Sandra Bergeron. I have a couple of hers. I am working on the Angel of Justice for Dakotathon. It is big. Yes, I like to buy from Amazon, although my bank account doesn't. Oh, there's our music. And my clock is way over there. And it stopped. Of course it did. Yeah, I had never heard of that Dakotathon until you mentioned it, so I might have to check that out next year if they have it. Kathy G, nice canvas choices from our fellow villagers. Yep, I agree. Okay, let's do a refresh. That's the end of the gab session. Boo-hoo. Okay. So with that, we've been here an hour, and I've still got some more stuff to do. So I don't know if I'll probably get a little bit more diamond painting done this morning before I have to leave. I'm going to try to be out of here by 8 so I can swing by Walmart, pick up some yarn. Ooh, I can do an unboxing. And, yeah, so I will let you go, and remember, count all your blessings, be blessed, share the blessings, and have a blessed day. And I will jibber jabber with you all later.